I need to tell you something urgent that just happened, and the angels have asked me to deliver this message to you immediately. Just 30 minutes ago, something major ended. I am not talking about something small or insignificant. I am talking about a chapter that has been holding you back, draining your energy, and blocking your blessings for far too long. The angels were present when it happened. They witnessed the exact moment when the ties were finally cut. They saw the spiritual cords being severed. They watched as the door that needed to close was finally shut and locked. And they have urgent information for you about what this ending means, why it happened exactly when it did, and what is about to unfold in your life now that this obstacle has been removed. What I am about to share with you is going to explain so much about what you have been feeling, what you have been going through, and why everything is about to shift in ways you cannot even imagine yet. Let me start by telling you what the angels showed me about what ended 30 minutes ago. This was not a physical ending that you could see with your eyes. This was a spiritual ending that happened in the realm you cannot see but can definitely feel. 30 minutes ago, a toxic cycle finally completed itself. A karmic lesson finally reached its conclusion. A pattern that has been repeating in your life over and over again finally broke. The angels have been working behind the scenes for weeks, maybe even months, orchestrating circumstances, shifting energies, and preparing both you and the other people involved for this moment. And exactly 30 minutes ago, all of that preparation came together and the ending happened. Here is what specifically ended, and you are going to feel this truth in your spirit as I say it. The person who hath been stringing you along, giving you mixed signals, keeping you in a state of constant confusion and uncertainty, their ability to do that just ended. 30 minutes ago, the angels severed the energetic connection that was allowing them to keep you emotionally hostage. The hold they had over your heart, your mind, your peace, it was released. The angels watched as the invisible chains that bound you to this person fell away and dissolved into nothing. You are free now, even if you do not fully realize it yet. You are released, even if you still feel the phantom pain of where those chains used to be. The ending happened, and there is no going back. Or maybe what ended was a situation at work, in your family, or in your living circumstances that has been suffocating you. Maybe it was a toxic friendship that took more than it gave. Maybe it was a mindset or belief system that kept you small and scared. Maybe it was an addiction or unhealthy coping mechanism that you have been struggling to release. Maybe it was a fear that has controlled your decisions for years. Whatever it was, the angels want you to know that 30 minutes ago, it lost its power over you. The ending happened in the spiritual realm, and very soon, you are going to see the evidence of it in the physical realm. Things are going to start shifting quickly now. People are going to start acting differently. Circumstances are going to start changing. Opportunities are going to start appearing. And you are going to look back at this exact day and recognize it as the turning point. Now let me tell you why this ending happened exactly 30 minutes ago and not sooner or later. The angels operate on divine timing that often makes no sense to our human minds. You have probably been praying for this ending for a long time. You have probably been begging God to remove this person, this situation, this pain from your life. You have probably wondered why it was taking so long, why you had to suffer through so much, why the relief you desperately needed was not coming. But here is what the angels want you to understand. The timing of the ending was not about punishment or delay. It was about preparation. You were not ready for this ending until exactly 30 minutes ago. If it had happened any sooner, you would have gone running back. You would have tried to fix it. You would have convinced yourself to give it another chance. You would have fallen back into the same pattern, but something changed inside you recently that the angels noticed. Maybe you finally reached your breaking point, where enough became enough. Maybe you finally started valuing yourself more than you valued keeping the peace or avoiding loneliness. Maybe you finally realized that what you were holding on to was actually poison disguised as comfort. Maybe you finally opened yourself up to the possibility that something better exists for you. Maybe you finally surrendered and stopped trying to control the outcome. Whatever shift happened inside you, it sent a signal to the spiritual realm that you were finally ready. And the moment you became ready, the angels moved into action and ended what needed to end. The angels also want you to know who was involved in this ending, because this is important information. This ending did not happen in isolation. There were other spiritual forces at work here. Your ancestors were involved, cheering this moment on from the other side. Your spirit guides were involved, whispering wisdom and strength into your subconscious. The universe itself was involved, rearranging circumstances to support this transition. And most importantly, divine intervention was involved. God saw your struggle, He heard your prayers, He felt your pain, and He decided that the time had come for your deliverance. So He sent His angels to execute the ending on your behalf, because you had suffered enough, learned enough, and grown enough. The ending happened as an act of mercy and love, not as an act of loss or punishment. Now here is what is going to happen next, and this is the part you really need to pay attention to. In the immediate days following this ending, you might feel strange. You might feel empty or unanchored. You might feel like something is missing, even though what is missing was hurting you. This is completely normal. When you have been carrying something heavy for so long, even when you finally put it down, you still feel the weight of it for a while. Your mind and body need time to adjust to the freedom. You need time to remember who you are without this burden. The angels want you to be gentle with yourself during this adjustment period. Do not judge yourself for still thinking about what ended. Do not criticize yourself for feeling sad, even though you know the ending was necessary. Just let yourself feel whatever comes up without trying to rush the healing process. Very soon, probably within the next few days to a couple of weeks, something else is going to happen. You're going to wake up one morning and realize that you feel lighter. You're going to notice that you're not thinking about the situation or person as much as you were. You're going to catch yourself smiling or laughing freely without that heavy feeling in your chest. You're going to start sleeping better. You are going to start having energy for things that used to exhaust you. You're going to start feeling hopeful about your future instead of trapped in your present. This is when you will truly understand that the ending was a gift, not a loss. This is when you will thank the angels for their intervention instead of questioning it. And then the really exciting part begins. Once you have fully released what ended, once you have created that energetic space in your life, the angels are going to start bringing in what you have been asking for. The new opportunities you have been praying for are going to start showing up. The right people are going to start entering your life. The clarity you have been seeking is going to start coming through. The peace you have been chasing is going to start settling over you like a warm blanket. The love you deserve is going to start making its way to you. But none of this could happen while you were still holding on to what just ended. The angels had to clear the old to make room for the new. They had to end what was wrong to introduce what is right. The angels also have a specific warning for you, and you need to take this seriously. In the coming days, there might be attempts to resurrect what ended. The person might reach out trying to reel you back in. The situation might present itself again, looking slightly different, but still carrying the same toxic energy. Your own mind might try to romanticize the past and make you forget why the ending was necessary. The angels want you to stand firm. They want you to remember that they did not go through all this trouble to end something just for you to go back and rebuild it. When the temptation comes, and it probably will, you need to remind yourself that the angels saw something you could not see. They knew something you did not know. They ended it for your protection, for your elevation, for your future. Trust their judgment, even when your emotions are trying to override it. Here is a prayer the angels want you to say every day for the next 30 days to seal this ending and protect yourself from falling back into old patterns. Say this out loud with intention and belief. Dear angels, thank you for ending what needed to end on my behalf. Thank you for seeing what I could not see and doing what I was too weak to do. I accept this ending as a divine gift. I release all attachment to what was. I forgive myself for holding on too long. I forgive everyone involved for their role in my pain. I ask that you guard my heart and my mind against any attempts to resurrect what you have rightfully ended. Help me to stand firm in my decision to move forward. Open my eyes to see the blessings that are coming. Prepare me to receive everything you have been holding for me. I trust your timing. I trust your protection. I trust your plan for my life. Amen. The angels ended it right in front of me just 30 minutes ago, and they wanted you to know immediately so you could start processing this shift with awareness and intention. This ending is not something to mourn. This is something to celebrate. You have been set free from something that was slowly destroying you. You have been released from a prison you did not even realize you were in. The angels have done their part. Now you have to do yours by accepting this ending, honoring this transition, and walking boldly into the new chapter that is waiting for you with open arms.